Welcome to another video about Turkey, guys. I'd like to dedicate this one to Istanbul. I first came to the city in April 2021, and at the beginning everything seemed so new, so unknown, different culture, language, streets where it's easy to get lost. But the more I was getting familiar with the city, the more it started to feel like an amazing and hospitable place to be. And a big part of it was friendly and helpful people who make you feel like at home. I also started to fall in love with the beauty of this city. Every corner seemed so photogenic to me, and I thought it was perfect for photographers and filmmakers. So I came here for a second time to stay for a month of December. Not being in a rush, as I've already covered the main sites during my first visit in Istanbul. Some days I was just walking around, admiring the views, watching locals. So in this video, I'd like to share the things I paid attention to while being in Istanbul for the second time. It's just some kind of a list of my experiences, which may give you some ideas on what to do in Istanbul if you're not in a rush to cover the main touristic spots. But there are going to be some touristic spots as well, because they're just so beautiful, and even if you've already been there before, you definitely want to visit them again. I'd like to start with adding sunrise walks to your experience in Istanbul. It might even seem like a totally different city in the early morning. Especially if you take a walk along the water side. Wave sound, beautiful sunrise colors, and seagulls flying. This picturesque scene will set the mood for the whole day. If you want to get something on the go while keeping exploring, check out these red stands with street food. You'll see a lot of them in Istanbul, especially near touristic sites. There are such options to try as chestnuts, corn, simit bread. Visiting these markets is a must, even if you are in Istanbul just for a couple of days. But if you are not in a rush, spend more time walking around the endless pavilions of Grand Bazaar, and of course shop Turkish sweets and spices at the Spice Bazaar. Watching local craftsmen was another interesting thing to do. People we met were friendly to talk and to be filmed as well, and showing locals always tell more about the country. A walk over Galata Bridge on a sunny day is a great combination of enjoying the panoramic scenic views and also seeing hundreds of local fishermen that create this unique atmosphere. It's an iconic place in Istanbul, a bit chaotic, but it doesn't put me off from going to this place any time of the day. Taksim area is a famous tourist area, and Taksim Square is considered to be the very center of the modern Istanbul. You can find there historic monuments like Independence Monument, take photos with the famous red old tram, as there is a turnaround point for it, and take some pictures with flying pigeons on the square as well. Balat area is an area in Istanbul where you want to come back again and again. The colorful houses are so nice to walk around and take pictures. But this time we stumbled upon this interesting cafe, where they have peacocks and geese at the backyard. I'll put down the name of this place. When in Istanbul, be ready to see a lot of cats. They are well cared and so cute, it's hard to resist not to pet and play with them. They are great at modeling as well, so make sure to take a lot of photos of them. The area nearby Ortaköy is beautiful during the day, but I encourage you to check it out after the sun sets. Get kumpir, which is a stuffed potato, at a cafe with a view over the bridge and enjoy the view. Istanbul is a city of contrasts. History and traditions go along with development and being modern. To see this other side with the urban infrastructure and skyscrapers, you can visit business district of Levent. And for a 360 panoramic view of this area, head to the Istanbul Sapphire. It's one of the tallest buildings in Istanbul, inside of which there are shopping center, luxury residence, and the observation deck with a restaurant at a height of 236 meters. There you can also find the Skyride helicopter simulation, which is a 4D movie tour over the city. On the way there or back you might be caught in heavy traffic, but it's just another part of Istanbul experience. During my stay in winter, there were many rainy days in Istanbul, but there are still things to do like shopping, visiting indoor places, or simply having a cup of Turkish tea or coffee in a cozy cafe. There is always a big choice on Turkish delicious food as well. Let me know what would you add to this list if you are visiting Istanbul for a second or third time. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.